Fox News Alert, the New York Times reporting Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein discussed secretly recording President Trump around the time he fired former FBI Director James Comey. The report also saying Rosenstein talked about possibly invoking the 25th Amendment to remove the president from office. Rod Rosenstein firmly denying the story. Kevin Corke is traveling with the president and in Las Vegas. He joins us now. Kevin.
You know, never a dull moment. I'm actually just looking, Dana, at some of my notes, and I think I want to just share two very important things. First of all, in reaching out to the White House, we've yet to get any response. Understand the president is taking part in a veterans event at this hour, and so we've not yet heard back specifically from the team, but as soon as I do, I'll be certain to pass along that information to you. I think a more broad view of this particular story is, first of all, the idea that the Deputy Attorney General might, according to the New York Times, consider surreptitiously recording the President of the United States in an effort to perhaps build a consensus or a case, if you will, to somehow remove him from office by way of the 25th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution is beyond stunning. It's something that certainly deserves a very, very close examination. As you pointed out, Mr. Rosenstein, for his part, is flatly denying this. In fact, I want to share part of a statement to the Times. I think this will be relevant for the people at home who are listening. Of course, Judge Napolitano will help us break it all down. He said, among other things, that he flatly called this inaccurate. He said it was factually incorrect. And he did go on to also add, as you see there in the statement, that at no point did he find the president was unable to fulfill his duties by way of the 25th Amendment. Just an absolute stunner. I do want to say one more thing here, Dana. Again, as I continue to check my phone for sources I've reached out to, obviously, the highest levels at the White House. As soon as I get something, I'll pass it along. I think what most people would probably want to pay close attention to is, first of all, the denial. Was he really clear in what he said? Was the article itself, he said, factually incorrect? Was it completely incorrect? Was it partially incorrect? Where else could they have gotten such information? And I think the second thing a lot of people will want to know is, what is this idea? Where has this been floated? This idea of somehow utilizing the 25th Amendment to remove a man who was duly elected by the American people. You can like him or not like him. Like his policies, dislike his policies. Has he demonstrated an unfitness for office? It would be a very difficult conversation, I think, for most people to make that argument. However, it's certainly something that will be discussed at great length today and for many days to come. Dana?
Thank you, Kevin.